It finally happened. You met the love of your life. He or she is everything to you. The fish in your sea, the sun in your sky, the Bucky to your Badger. Go Wisconsin! The two of you talk for hours about hopes and shared dreams. Then you get dumped. The wind beneath your wings blows in the other direction and you are sent spiraling down to earth. Perhaps you've been together for 6 months or 16 years. Whatever the case, oxytocin endorphins pumping through your system are disrupted. Perhaps there is a mortgage, car payment, insurance, and a couple of kids to worry about. Either way, being dumped sucks. A lot. There are a range of emotions. Some get sad and hopeless. One love song goes as far as to say, I can't breathe whenever you aren't there. Jordan Sparks, no air. Others get angry and decide to pull a Jasmine Sullivan. The lack of oxygen affects the brain, causing some to pull a bust the windows out of your car move. Yikes. You might know exactly what happened to cause the breakup, or you haven't the slightest clue. Either way, you are left sad, broken, and bitter. Here are 9 reasons why being dumped sucks, according to research. Number 1, love is an addiction. According to researchers, individuals in the early stage of intense romantic love show many symptoms of substance or behavioral addictions, including euphoria, craving, tolerance, emotional and physical dependence, withdrawal, and relapse. Over time, the attachment deepens. We want that person. We need that person because they make us feel good and oh so warm inside, like a hit of the good stuff. Some people are able to quit cold turkey, while others keep running back for more. Number 2, you ruminate. What does this mean? This means you're constantly thinking about the past. You're smelling that person's old shirts, looking at pictures of the two of you together, the long vacation you went on last summer. The problem with this is that it is incredibly draining. And remember, where our awareness goes, so does our energy. Ruminations are often a waste. Number 3, you were not prepared to cope with rejection. We like to hope nothing will ever go wrong in our relationships. And yes, breaking up with a person is easier than being the one broken up with. This is because the other person has likely had a chance to mull over their decision for days, weeks, or perhaps even months. They likely cannot wait to be rid of you when it comes time to pull the proverbial plug. Ouch. Number 4, you are quite literally hurting. According to research, MRI results reveal an overlap between the area of the brain that processes social rejection and physical pain. This is what makes love pains feel so real. The upset stomach, the headaches, the weaknesses. And further, if you are unlucky, you might even suffer from broken heart syndrome. Yes, there is a name for it after all. Broken heart syndrome is a condition that can cause rapid and adversive heart muscle weakness, also known as stress cardiomyopathy. Emotional stressors include grief, anger, and surprise. Number 5, you can't think. Your brain is fuzzy, you're unmotivated, and forgetful. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, one of the brain's chemical messengers used to send signals of pleasure. It is also involved in learning, memory formation, movement, and coordination abilities. Y'all playing with y'all brain chemistries out here, y'all better be careful. Number 6, your ego is triggered and you become offended. You think things like, how dare they do that to me? And I'm the best thing that ever happened to that you know what. Yikes. Apply judgment and it leads to secondary emotions like anger, shame, and humiliation. Number 7, it can drive people mad. Yes, there are individuals that experience acute or prolonged psychotic breaks. The mind cannot process the trauma it feels. And not only that, your brain chemistry is altered. According to experts, post-breakup, your brain can enter a state of acute wanting that can make it difficult to focus on anything else. This is also known as obsession. Others constantly are frantic, while some frighteningly turn vindictive and feel the need to destroy the other person's reputation, relationships with children, and even finances. This is why it is so important to monitor your mental health after a breakup, but sadly, some people are not so great at this point. Number 8, you are likely going to have to make significant changes. You had a great deal invested in that other person. You spent time, money, energy, making sure that they were happy and well taken care of. Now, you have to split the finances, property, and custody. Beyond that, who's gonna kill the spiders and remember that recycling is on Tuesdays now and not Thursdays? Number 9, you still have hope that you will get back together. It's agonizing. You may still be bargaining either internally or with that person directly for their return. You're still waiting like Jodeci because you haven't let go. When your thoughts and emotions are unmitigated, they may leave a significant scar. Consider it like a broken bone that, if left untreated, will heal improperly. These are the people that take their broken selves to the next relationship, and the cycle repeats. They either still think fondly of their ex or dislike their ex so greatly that it affects their ability to communicate and self-reflect. They sleep with one eye open during their next relationship. These are also the folks that claim men are trash or that women are no good. Before you move on to your next relationship, how about addressing that emotional wound and becoming a more effective communicator so that you can reach the ultimate goal of acceptance? If you would like to communicate more effectively or need coping skills to help you get over your ex, take the Communications Commandment course or contact me, Eva, for an appointment. Good luck out there.